So this is not happy videos, and I have to apologize that the previous live streams that I didn't notice that the ending of the previous live stream was laggy, and you cannot see the footage where I'm messing with the files in the Doki Doki Literature Plus game, and it's just basically I'm just messing with the internal folders, and there's numbers, and I'm not doing the cheat. It's just basically I'm just looking one by one, 0 1 2 3 4 5 folders in each. And I mean, I suspicious it right in the beginning there will be something, and yeah, honestly, I still haven't solved that thing yet. And yeah, again, I'm really sorry for that laggy moments and you cannot see the footage. And I do promise that the next day I will play Doki Doki Literature Club Plus again with live stream. Unfortunately, my health condition not allow me to do so, and I'm sorry for breaking the promise. And I really want to wait until my health is in the stable conditions. I mean, I can say tomorrow again. I mean, I really want to get to play Toki Toki the Judge Plus so bad, but health is more important. I really want to get enough rest, get enough sleep, so I can actually uh, have uh, a stable condition to actually achieve the game once again. Don't worry, I'm not gonna drop the games. I buy the games. I'm totally seriously about it. I'm not gonna drop the game. Okay, so yeah, but again, it's not a happy videos, and also I really want to talk about what I write on this video's title. And of course this video is demonetized. It's really serious, and I'm actually really shocked. And behind the scenes, I also really care about my home country as well. I'm homesick, of course. I do talk about it multiple times. And I remember the time when my home country is um, being endorsed for the disease happening around the world, like a really long time, and I'm really happy for that. Even other countries even like praise Vietnam before, and I'm really happy. But this time I'm actually really worried because the disease are getting more stronger and stronger, and it just, good God, I don't know what to say. And my home country Vietnam is in the serious situation right now, and it just really scary. I really don't know if my country can survive through this. I really hope they can, but facing with lots of problems like the people illegally immigrate, or um, just going and through the jungles just sneakily, and trying to cross the border. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I do talk about this before, and I cannot get angrier. But the worst part is, I don't know. Remember the time when USA's and the people being riot on the street, and it can be happen at anywhere if people being aggressive and lose their tempers. And honestly, I really wanted to ask you guys and girls a question. And as I said before, I read the news before, but I want to ask you a question. What if there's a people live near you have positive with the disease, and I do see the news, and it's quite shocking as I can say. And there's I can say the cities in my home country Vietnam, and in the city named Bình Dương. That's what we say in Vietnamese, but for foreigners you can actually say Bình Dương, or you can actually try to pronounce it whatever you want. I normally do pressure foreigners. And I mean, I totally understand most Vietnamese people they get mad if if any people cannot pronounce the name of the cities or country correctly. But for foreigners, for Western people, you don't need to worry about it. And I am actually really friendly. I don't mean to pressure anyone. So the name of the country Bình Dương, the reason why we call that in Vietnamese pronunciation because there's a slash on top of the letter I, and there's ear in letter U, and also the same ear in letter O. So that's city Bình Dương, and there's I can say someone found out that there is maybe a person or a few people have infected by a disease that happening around the world in the factory, and workers there lose their tempers, lose their calmness. That's I can say, and they trying to actually break the gates when there's I can say security guard. I think there's police involved too. They trying to block the gate because they don't want to let anyone get involved being spread. The disease are happening around the world, so it causing riot, people running away. But somehow there's uh, mm, I can say doctors, nurses, police, they persuade the escapees, and they calm them down and explain the situation. And I can say they managed to actually get the doctor tested, get themselves tested by doctor, and they actually safe, and nothing much damage happens. But it's really shocking. I can say that they managed to break the gate. I mean, that's a whole crowd actually, and then they managed to push the gate, and it just knocked down. And it's really scary. And honestly, I mean, it's okay to feel scared when someone live near you got infected by disease that happenings around the world. But a lot of people forgot that In any situations that you're in dangers, that need to stay calm and try to seek help as much as you can. So ask the question again. What would you do when someone near you got positive by disease happening around the world or got infected by disease that happening around the world? So my advice for you is actually just calm down and seek help as much as possible, and don't lose your tempers and trying to actually run away. Yeah, you might don't know that you may spread disease anywhere, and it will be causing danger to, I can say, not only for the community who lives in the city Bình Dương. It can be a whole danger to the whole country, in my home country in Vietnam. And honestly, I'm homesick, and I do watch the news um, uh, that's spoken in Vietnamese as well, and I'm really worried. I'm actually really worried, and I just don't know what to say. So yeah. Anyway, anyways, again, in conclusion, sorry for these sad videos, and sorry for unable to continue playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Don't worry, I will be back tomorrow. I promise. This time, I'm not gonna break my promise. I actually not gonna do anything physically tomorrow, just in case, because I don't want my health condition to be worsen. So again, I'm hoping you guys and girls still stay healthy. If you need to go outside, wear a mask. And if there's somebody who nears you get infected by disease, I advise you that to stay calm and try to seek as much help as you can, especially trying to find the nearby nurses. Since in my home country, they just actually blocking the streets, the building, even not the building gate, they actually trying to make fences and stuff to block the highway. They block the street. There will be always nurses, doctors, they always military, they always police there. Try to ask them for help as much as possible, and they will tell you what to do. And not to forget, always stay calm. I mean, it's okay to be scared, but in any situation you're in dangers, always stay calm. Okay? So, yeah, don't be like workers, they rioting and trying to push all the gate, trying to their best to run away. And you never know, you may spread the disease without realizing. I mean, it's really scary. I do watch the news, and I'm actually really worried. And honestly, I really feel bad for many children and kids. And mm, I can say most of the uh, people who employ somewhere as well, because the disease are happening around the world has affected a lot of people. People losing job, people who cannot afford to mm, get much food, and I mean like most places shutting down. Actually, most places have to close. Not gonna lie. I mean, you cannot take risks since diseases are so much serious now. So, in talking about disease that happening around the world, the place I'm currently living in USA, I honestly don't like the ideas of people who, uh, I mean, people are trying to get the injection to avoid getting a disease, but again, they try to make wearing masks to be optional. So I don't think it's a good idea because they're gonna use that the optional things to actually slacking off the social distancing rules. So I don't like it because wearing mask argument has been a really long time in USA in overall, and people are fighting about it, even screaming about it. They, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So yeah. Anyways, again, even if you already have injections to your body to avoid disease, you still need to wear mask. That's the thing I advise for you because you cannot slack on the social distancing rules no matter what. And I mean, I do also watch the statistic as well. Man, there's uh, 15 million people left to be cured, but I don't know. It could be up and down. And yeah, so I'm sorry for the sad video. Sorry for breaking promise. I cannot live stream today, and honestly, I'm really so much um, in bad shape and not good health conditions. Don't worry, I'm not sick. It's just basically I don't get enough rest. You can see that in my channels. I've been playing Doki Doki Literature Club, plus like trying to get the games played like every single days until the games get 100% data collected. I don't know. I can even get at now 100%, but it's all about the fun. The most important part that I buy the game, so I don't let any of the money I wasted on game go to waste, and instead I'm gonna let the money that I wasted to be the part of experience on life because um, my hobby is actually trying to experience something that I never done before, experience the games that I haven't played before, experience something that um, you need to do at least once in your life. So honestly, uh, I feel bad for children who having to deal with online classes. They don't have much time to actually talk to their friends. They had to stick indoors, very long times. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys and girls so much for watching, and tomorrow I promise that my health conditions is gonna be recovered, and we try my best to get enough rest. And again, advice for people who have many people who got infected by disease happenings around the world nearby. Please stay calm and try to seek help as much as you can from the people who work for government like police, nursing, doctors, militaries, and always stay calm. Do not run away. Do not panic. And if you need to go outside, always wear a mask. Even if you already have any injections to avoid any disease, you still need to wear a mask. Don't be arrogant and don't get greedy actually. So yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much for watching, and sorry, bye guys.